In the shadow of the mountains high, where fear and silence rule the night, I lift my eyes beyond the storm to the one who wears the crown of light. The earth may shake, the heavens roar, yet still my soul will not retreat. For I have seen the fire fall at the feet of majesty. Power in the name of Jesus, glory in the living King. Chains are broken, darkness trembles when the heavens start to sing. Power everlasting, victory in holy flame. Every knee will bow in wonder at the power of His name. Through the valley carved by fear, through the war that scars the soul, He stands before the raging tide, a shield of truth, a sword of hope. No weapon formed can stand His word, no throne outlasts His reign. The lion roars, the grave is torn, the cross has sealed our fate. Power in the name of Jesus, heaven's thunder, righteous King. From the ashes we are rising, on the song of victory. Power everlasting, light that drives away the grave. Every nation, every kingdom will declare His holy name. Holy, holy Lord Almighty, ruler of eternity. Fire and mercy flow together in the blood that set us free. He reigns above the thrones of men, His word outlives the stars. The King of Kings is marching on, His glory scars the dark. Power in the name of Jesus, crown of fire, risen King. Death defeated, hope awakened. Hear creation shout and sing. Power everlasting, Alpha, Omega same. All the earth declares Your glory, Jesus Christ the great. Forever reigns the living King. Forever reigns the living King. I was standing in the shadow of my doubt, carrying the weight I couldn't name. Every promise felt so far away. Every prayer just whispered in the rain. I've been walking through the silence of my fear, trying not to fall apart inside. Every road I chose without your voice left my heart nowhere left to hide. But in the dark I felt you near, a fire moving through the night. Not with thunder, not with force, but truth that pulled me back to life. When the light breaks through the darkness, when your mercy calls my name, all the walls I built around me start to fall, start to fade. When the light breaks through the silence, every scar is seen and known. I am standing in your presence, never fighting on my own. I've seen kingdoms rise and turn to dust. I've seen power crumble in the end, but I've never seen a love like yours that would bleed to call me friend. In the fire, in the waiting storm, when the night refused to bend, you were there before I called. You will be there till the end. No fear can stand where you remain. No lie outlives your truth. The grave could not hold back your breath. Now hope is breaking through. When the light breaks through the darkness, heaven moves, the earth responds. Every chain around my spirit shatters at the sound of God. When the light breaks through my weakness, I remember who you are. I am held by something greater, by the power of your heart. You don't turn away from broken faith. You don't hide your face from pain. You step into our deepest wounds and call us by our name. From the ashes, from the dust, from the tears we never showed, you are raising up a people who will never walk alone. When the light breaks through the darkness, every shadow has to flee. I was lost, but now I see you standing here in victory. When the light breaks through forever, I lay my crown before your throne. I am yours in life and death, my heart, my breath, my soul. The light has and I am home. I've been carrying the weight of day step feels hard to breathe. I've said the words but lost the strength to believe in what I couldn't see. The night grew loud, my heart grew tired. Hope fell farther than before. But in the quiet of my weakness, I heard you knocking at the door. When my hands were empty and my faith was thin, you didn't ask for perfection, you just stepped in. You don't back down. You are louder than the lights, burning through the flame. Even in my darkest hour, I am safe within your name. I've seen the scars I try to hide. I felt the pull to walk away, but every tear I couldn't fight, you turned into a place of grace. I thought I stood here all alone, but every breath you were the air. You were with me in the silence when I thought nobody cared. You don't leave when hope is fading. You don't turn when I am weak. You remain the same forever, faithful in the deep. You are stronger than my fear, higher than my wall. When the night is endless, you still call. You are louder than the light, breaking through my shame. Every chain begins to tremble at the sound of your name. I don't need to see the ending, I don't need to know the way. If you're walking here beside me, that is enough to stay. I surrender every question, every battle in my mind. You are peace beyond my understanding. You are hope that never dies. Let the shadows lose their power, let the truth outshine the dark. Every step becomes a testimony of who you are. You are stronger than my fear, greater than my past. From the ruins of my weakness, I am standing fast. You are louder than the light, faithful to the end. Every heart will know your goodness. You are the silence before the dawn, where shadows claim the land, I stand beneath the trembling sky and call upon your name. Through the weight of fear and fire, through the echoes of the night, I see your glory breaking through a never-ending light.
The ground may shake beneath my feet,
The storm may test my faith, but I have seen your power move. No darkness can remain. There is power in the name of Jesus, strength that never fades nor fails. Every chain is torn asunder when your glory fills the veil. There is power, everlasting victory in holy flame. All creation stands in awe of the power of your name. Through the valley carved by war, through the scars upon the soul, you walk before the broken ones to claim them as your own. You are the shield against the blade, the fire within the storm, the word that speaks the dead to rise, the King forevermore. No weapon forged can silence truth, no throne outlast your reign. The grave is weak before the cross, where death was put to shame. There is power in the name of Jesus. Heaven's cry and earth's refrain. From the ashes, hope is rising by the glory of your name. There is power everlasting, light that overcomes the grave. Every nation, every kingdom will proclaim your holy name. Holy, holy, Lord Almighty, crowned in fire, clothed in light, mercy poured from wounds of glory, death undone by endless light. You reign above the kings of earth, your word outlives the stars. The sound of heaven moves as one, as darkness falls apart. There is power in the name of Jesus, risen King in victory. Hell defeated, hope awakened. All creation bows the knee. walked through fire with a fractured name, carried my shame like a rusted chain. Every promise felt out of reach, every prayer fell to my knees. I wore my scars like armor, but even steel breaks in the night. I had no throne, no strength to stand, just open wounds and empty hands. When my voice was barely sound, you heard me in the underground. When hope was buried in the dust, you stayed when I lost my trust. Crown me in the silence where I fall apart. Rule every fear inside my heart. I don't need gold, I don't need flame, I need your truth to call my name. Crown me when I have nothing left, when faith is all my final breath. In holy weakness I confess, you reign in me, my righteousness. I've seen the night refuse the dawn, felt the weight of battles lost. I chased the light with wounded eyes, still you stood where darkness lies. Not as thunder, not as flame, but as a whisper through the pain. You didn't ask me to be strong, you asked me just to hold on. Every tear I tried to hide, you turned into a battle cry. Every breath I couldn't save, you filled with life beyond the grave. Crown me in the silence where I fall apart. Rule every fear inside my heart. I don't need gold, I don't need flame, I need your truth to call my name. Crown me when I have nothing left, when faith is all my final breath. In holy weakness I confess, you reign in me, my Not by power, not by sword, by the mercy of the Lord. From the ashes, from the dust, I will rise because I trust. Crown me in the silence, King of all. I rise because you hear my call. Death has lost, the veil is torn. I stand redeemed, reborn. Crown me not with worlds or thrones, but with a heart that's fully yours. Forever yours, forever blessed. You reign in me, my You reign in me. I've walked the road where prayers felt weak, where hope grew quiet in my chest. I carried wounds I couldn't speak, and faith was only breath by breath. In empty rooms and restless nights, I questioned every promise made. But in the dark beyond my sight, a deeper voice still called my name. When my strength was running thin, when the weight was more than I could stand, I felt the ground beneath me shake, and grace reached out its hand. When my heart was slowly breaking, you were standing here with me. I will trust you in the silence. I will stand within the flame. Even when the night surrounds me, I will call upon your name. I've seen the fear inside my soul, I felt the pull of doubt and shame. But every time I lost control, your mercy whispered me by name. No crown of earth could save my heart, no voice of man could set me free, until your truth tore through the dark and rewrote what my past had been.
Yeah.
silence of the broken night, where fear has built its throne, I raise my eyes beyond the dark. I am not alone. Through the silence of the waiting ground, through shadows cold and deep, I hear the sound of ancient truth, a promise you still keep. The earth may tremble at your voice, the stars obey your call. My heart stands firm, my spirit waits before the Lord of all. There is power in the name of Jesus, mighty King enthroned in light. Every chain is torn and shattered as you step into the fight. There is glory everlasting, victory before the flame. Every tongue will rise in wonder at the power of your name. Through the valley marked by war, through the weight of guilt and shame, you walk ahead of trembling souls and call them by your name. You are the shield against the storm, the fire that leads the way, the word that breaks the gates of death and turns the night to day. No crown of man can stand your throne, no fear can steal your reign. The stone is rolled, the grave undone, the cross has crushed our chains. There is power in the name of Jesus. Heaven roars and hell retreats. From the dust your hope is rising as the world falls to its knees. There is glory everlasting, light that overcomes the grave. Every nation, every people will proclaim your holy name. Holy, holy, Lord Almighty, righteous one, eternal flame. Mercy poured from wounds of glory, life reborn through sacred pain. You reign above the kings of earth, your word outlives all time. The armies of the heavens move as darkness leaves the line. There is power in the name of Jesus, risen King of majesty. Death is broken, hope awakened, all creation bends the knee. There is glory everlasting, Alpha, Omega, same. All the earth declares your kingdom, Jesus Christ the great I that had no dawn, with prayers that echo back in pain. My hands were shaking, faith worn thin. Hope felt like a fragile flame. I heard the world speak fear and doubt, 1,000 voices in my mind. But in the stillness of my heart, a deeper voice was calling mine.
When every strength I trusted failed, and every road had turned to stone, I found you closer than my breath,
The King who never leaves his throne. When in the silence breaks, your name resounds like thunder rolling through my soul. Every shadow loses ground when I am not alone. When the silence breaks, I rise again. From ashes fear once claimed, I stand in light, unashamed. When the silence breaks in your name, I've seen the weight of sorrow fall like iron chains upon the weak. I've tasted tears the night concealed, and carried wounds too deep to speak. But even in my darkest hour, you were right in victory. Not in the shout of battle cries, but mercy bending history.
no wall of shame can block your voice, no grave can hold what you have said.
You turn the cross into a crown, you breathe your life into the dead. When the silence breaks, your name resounds. Heaven answers earth's despair. Every burden hits the ground. When you are there, when the silence breaks, my heart remembers I was never meant to stand alone. I am held, I am defended by a love stronger than the I don't fight for victory. I stand within the truth you've won. Your scars have spoken over me. It is finished, it is done.
The dark may roar, the night may rage, but fear has lost its claim. The cross still stands, the stone is rolled, the grave forgot his name.
When the silence breaks, the earth will know there is power in your word. Every In the quiet I remain, unshaken in your name. In the shadow of the mountains high, where fear and silence rule the night, I lift my eyes beyond the storm to the one who wears the crown of light. The earth may shake, the heavens roar, yet still my soul will not retreat. For I have seen the fire fall at the feet of majesty. Oh, power in the name of Jesus, glory in the living King. Chains are broken, darkness trembles when the heavens start to sing. Power, power, everlasting victory in holy flame. Every knee will bow in wonder at the power of His name. Through the valley, carved by fear, through the war that scars the soul, He stands before the raging tide, a shield of truth, the sword of hope. No weapon formed can stand His word, no throne outlasts His reign. The lion roars, the grave is torn, the cross has sealed our fate. Power in the name of Jesus, heaven's thunder, righteous King. From the ashes we are rising on the song of victory. Power, power, everlasting light that drives away the grave. Every nation, every kingdom will declare His holy name. Holy, holy Lord Almighty, ruler of eternity. Fire and mercy flow together in the blood that set us free. He reigns above the thrones of men, His word outlives the stars. The King of Kings is marching on, His glory scars the dark. Power in the name of Jesus, crown of fire, risen King. Death defeated, hope awakened, hear creation shout and sing. Power, power, everlasting, Alpha, Omega. was standing in the shadow of my doubt, carrying the weight I couldn't name. Every promise felt so far away, every prayer just whispered in the rain. I've been walking through the silence of my fear, trying not to fall apart inside. Every road I chose without your voice left my heart nowhere left to hide. But in the dark I felt you near, a fire moving through the night. Not with thunder, not with force, but truth that pulled me back to life. When the light breaks through the darkness, when your mercy calls my name, all the walls I built around me start to fall, start to fade. When the light breaks through the silence, every scar is seen and known. I am standing in your presence, never fighting on my own. I've seen kingdoms rise and turn to dust. I've seen power crumble in the end, but I've never seen a love like yours that would bleed to call me friend. In the fire, in the waiting storm, when the night refused to bend, you were there before I called. You will be there till the end. No fear can stand where you remain. No lie outlives your truth. The grave could not hold back your breath. Now hope is breaking through. When the light breaks through the darkness, heaven moves, the earth responds. Every chain around my spirit shatters at the sound of God. When the light breaks through my weakness, I remember who you are. I am held by something greater, by the power of your heart. You don't turn away from broken faith. You don't hide your face from pain. You step into our deepest wounds and call us by our name. From the ashes, from the dust, from the tears we never showed, you are raising up a people who will never walk alone. When the light breaks through the darkness, every shadow has to flee. I was lost, but now I see you, standing here in victory. When the light breaks through forever, I lay my crown before your throne. I am yours in life and death, my heart, my breath, my soul. The light has come, and I am whole. been carrying the weight of days where every step feels hard to breathe. I've said the words but lost the strength to believe in what I couldn't see. The night grew loud, my heart grew tired. Hope felt farther than before, but in the quiet of my weakness, I heard you knocking at the door. When my hands were empty and my faith was thin, you didn't ask for perfection, you just stepped in. You are stronger than my fear, closer than my doubt. When my world is shaking, you don't back down. Oh, you are louder than the light, burning through the flame. Even in my darkest hour, I am safe within stand beneath the trembling sky and call upon your name. Through the weight of fear and fire, through the echoes of the night, I see your glory breaking through a never-ending light. Walked through fire with a fractured name, carried my shame like a rusted chain. Every promise felt out of reach, every prayer fell to my knees. I wore my scars like armor tight, but even steel breaks in the night. I had no throne, no strength to stand, just open wounds and empty hands. When my voice was barely sound, you heard me in the underground. When hope was buried in the dust, you stayed when I had lost my trust. Crown me in the silence where I I've walked the road where prayers fell weak, where hope grew quiet in my chest. I carried wounds I couldn't speak, and faith was only breath by breath. In empty rooms and restless nights, I questioned every promise made. But in the dark beyond my sight, a deeper voice still called my name. When my strength was running thin, when the weight was more than I could stand, I felt the ground beneath me shake, and grace reach out its hand. You are the fire in my way, you are the light I couldn't see. When my heart was slowly breaking, you were standing here with me. I will trust you in the silence, I will stand within the flame. Even when the night surrounds me, I will call upon your name. I've seen the fear inside my soul, I felt the pull of doubt and shame. But every time I lost control, your mercy whispered me by name. No crown of earth could save my heart, no voice of man could set me free, until your truth tore through the dark and rewrote what my past had been. You were there before the fall, you will remain when all things fade. Every wall I built in fear was undone by grace. You are the fire in my waiting, you are the hope that still remains. From the ashes of my weakness, you are lifting me again. I will trust you in the silence, I will walk the narrow way. Every breath becomes surrender to the power of your name. I don't need answers for tomorrow, I don't need proof of every sign. If you are with me in the sorrow, then I will lay my life behind. Holy in the unseen moment, faithful when I cannot feel. You are present in the breaking, more than words could ever reveal. If I fall, you lift me higher. If I'm lost, you lead me home. Every you still call my name. In the stillness of the broken night, where fear has built its throne, I raise my eyes beyond the dark. I am not alone. Through the silence of the waiting ground, through shadows cold and deep, I hear the sound of ancient truth, a promise you still keep. The earth may tremble at your voice, the stars obey your call. My heart stands firm, my spirit waits before the Lord of all. There is power in the name of Jesus, mighty King enthroned in light. Every chain is torn and shattered as you step into the fight. There is glory everlasting, victory before the flame. Every tongue will rise in wonder at the power of your name. Oh! Through the valley marked by war, through the weight of guilt and shame, you walk ahead of trembling souls and call them by your name. You are the shield against the storm, the fire that leads the way, the word that breaks the gates of death and turns the night to day. I walked through nights that had no dawn, with prayers that echoed back in pain. My hands were shaking, faith worn thin. Hope fell like a fragile flame. I heard the world speak fear and doubt, 1,000 voices in my mind. But in the stillness of my heart, a deeper voice was calling mine. When every strength I trusted failed, and every road it turned to stone, I found you closer than my breath, a king who never leaves his throne. When the silence breaks, your name resounds like thunder rolling through my soul. Every shadow loses ground when I am not alone. When the silence breaks, I rise again. From ashes fear once claimed, I stand in light, unashamed. When the silence breaks in your name, I've seen the weight of sorrow fall like iron chains upon the weak. I've tasted tears the night concealed, and carried wounds too deep to speak. But even in my darkest hour, you were writing victory, not in the shout of battle cries, but mercy bending history. No wall of shame can block your voice, no grave can hold what you have said. You turn the cross into a crown, you breathe your life into the dead. When the silence breaks, your name resounds. Heaven answers earth despair. Every burden hits the ground when you are there. When the silence breaks, my heart remembers I was never meant to stand alone. I am held, I am defended by a love stronger than stone. I don't fight for victory, I stand within the truth you've won. Your scars have spoken over me. It is finished, it is done. The dark may roar, the night may rage, but fear has lost its claim. The cross still stands, the stone is rolled, the grave forgot his name. When the silence breaks, the earth will know there is power in your word. Every heart, every broken soul Jesus, no other name. In the quiet I remain, unshaken in your name.